Where the Gator Bowl once stood, now stands this facility. Everbank Field, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Kyler starting off with the throw. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's a Cardinals first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st and 10, Murray. Escapes the pocket. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, it's Murray. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals out for the punt. Have to return this for the Jaguars, Devin Duvernay. Fielded at the 11. And he gets him out of the deep part of their half. This is out across the 20. Call that a booming 56 yards in the end. And it'll be Jaguars football. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
All right, let's go.
Running right is Bigsby. It is charged towards the line. It's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Rip, 23. Take right open. Oh.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. That's caught by the rookie from Texas A&M. This play heads out of bounds. Marker down, though, Brock. Could be some free yards here. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Red on red.
They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You call that first down running play. You don't always expect to get those kind of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Easy, route.
First down throw, Lawrence. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
I don't fault the look downfield at all. I mean, that was just a situation there where it's a better defensive play than the offense executing.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, Lion.
That's Thomas. He's got it. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Sean Murphy-Bunting ranging over for that stop. And there's an extra DB out there on the field now for the Cardinals. Third down coming. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Lisa 24. Go!
Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25. It'll be a gain of 5, so now 4th and short. A decision to be made coming up here.
That's just a good play to mix up what you're doing and keep that defense guessing. The execution, that's pretty well done too, creating the space for a solid pickup.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
On red. Hey!
Now we give left side to Bigsby. And that hit stops him in his tracks. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Vaughn running dead ahead. And this defense offering no room at all up the gut there. No gain. The former #1 pick, Trayvon Walker on the stop. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10 now. That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Once again, it's Vaughn. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Coach.
Here's a give to Hubbard. Fought off a tackle, but he lost the football. Jack's picking up.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, run.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open, it beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Go.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Makes the grab in bounds left side. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Hey.
A give right side. Here's Bigsby. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Cardinals side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
11. 30 left. Hot.
From the 47. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
All right, let's go.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Now it's Bigsby. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Rip, 23. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, here's Lawrence. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okie! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
They'll go left side with Vaughn. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Stopped by Foye Oluoku. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
It's Vaughn again. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Murray on the play fake. Rolling left, buying some time. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Jaguars will take over at the start of the next quarter. It's a big momentum swing on the final play of our opening quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the second quarter. It's Jaguar football. Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. They're down to their final one in this half. The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. The throw finds Evan Ingram. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Easy, 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 easy. Sink right. Here we go.
1st and 10, it's Lawrence. He's going deep this time. He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars get the game's first points here in the second. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one is good, but not before it hit the left upright. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock. But now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice. But kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. And if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. This one intended for the running back. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Play action now, Murray. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. They'll punt it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And they're going to take over possession. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Hey, Lion!
Lawrence working from the gun. Throw complete to Williams. And he's tackled for a short gain.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
24.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Cardinals, they're going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing here, Murray. Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. All you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Omaha. Go! Sit. Hey.
Operating from the gun. Here's Murray. That's caught. Here's Deuce Vaughn. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tyson Campbell, the man on that tackle.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates it now as a receiver in the open field.
Jaguars with an extra defensive back out there. 3rd down. Back to throw, Murray. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Jaguars take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for him.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
They give up the gut to Bigsby. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Hey, Ron.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
13, Luke. Hey, kill.
They run it again with Bigsby. And they make the stop, we're going to say, about the 37-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Jaguar 1st down.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
Got a man, it's Thomas. He makes it in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars parlay the interception into points. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
On now is Cook to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
He's trying to push the field. That's grabbed inside the 30.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go.
A gain of 45 yards. First down, Arizona.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. 1st and 10. Murray searches from the pocket. Completes. It's Atwell. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals make it a one-score game before halftime. That one splits the uprights. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Hey, hey.
Lawrence now off the play action. Complete out to the right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Silver.
1st down throw, Lawrence. Oh no, they get him yet again. Buda Baker picks it off. He's at the 30. The 10. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running
Yep.
it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. His return starts at the 5. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
Going with Bigsby here. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
30 left. Here we go.
Now it's Lawrence. This is hauled in by Ingram. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that'll be good for a Jacksonville 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Red on red.
On 1st down, they'll run. And the reverse call pays off. Some decent yardage before he's brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Route.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a meager 2-yard gain, but that's enough to award them the first down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
He brings it in. It's a Jacksonville touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Little tacks on the extra point. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. He's back to throw. Finds a man. Deontay Johnson has it. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Here comes the final play of our first half. He'll throw it. Chased out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on 1st down.
Cardinals 14.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Thanks at 24.
Lawrence in the pistol. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Running left with Bigsby. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. That was Max Melton who hauled him down there. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Hey, run! All right, here we go. Done. Here we go.
Now Lawrence on the play fake. And they pick him off again! Cardinals have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, it'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I don't know, Kate. I didn't think he had it. That back did. He knew exactly where he had to get for the 1st down. Pops up right away and signals 1st down.
Murray to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! The Cardinals start the 2nd half with some needed points. That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals tie this game at 21. The Cardinals kicking team out, and they'll put a charge into this one. Devin Duvernay to return it. Returns looking good so far. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's out to the 38.
We've got ourselves a heck of a tie ball game, but maybe not for long after that return. We've got one side clearly responding well to this pressure. The question is, some of those kicking team guys now running to play defense, how do they respond after giving up that big return late?
The Jaguars in a good starting spot for this drive. Coming up, 1st and 10. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Jalen Thompson, the man on the tackle. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Hauled in left side. He's forward, gets a couple of yards. Dadrian Taylor-Demerson getting there for the tackle. Cardinals going nickel here, 3rd down.
All right, let's go.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Rip, 23.
They'll run this with Bigsby. And he carries it for a big gain that gets him down into the red zone. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
At the 19-yard line.
Fred on red.
Again, it's Bigsby. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Give him 7 on the play, and now they have 2nd and goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful.
Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And they'll try to build on that big stop.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Lisa 24. Hot.
Bigsby. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Jaguars take a 3rd quarter On his little for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Jaguars break that tie and now lead by 7. On now is Cook to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Kyler throwing here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down, Arizona.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he works this to the 38 before going down. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Shotgun handoff for Vaughn. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Give him 3 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd and 2. Slot receiver headed left. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. This is hauled in by Atwell. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Looking to throw. And they bring him down around the 34. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down, Scott. From the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Ready up.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
On red. Silver.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And a solid gain gets them across the 45 before he goes out.
Hey, run.
They've got a man in motion.
Here we go.
Lawrence throwing here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he's stopped.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Jaguars football with a slight lead. Just got to hang on to it for one final quarter. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey. Here we go.
Back to throw, here's Lawrence. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
All right, let's go.
They're going play action. Buying some time right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up third down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Red, 23. Red.
Sticking in the air with Lawrence. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Arizona goes ahead and calls its second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining this game. Cam Little now in a high-pressure spot. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This one's not looking good, and it won't be. Short and too far left. And they fail to make this a two-score ball game.
And hope still remains in the building, Kate. Not a two-score game. In fact, a make there, well, it could have been the death knell. But the miss, you just see it. It breathes some new life into the opposing sideline.
Hey.
Murray here on first down. Complete. It's Atwell. Racing down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain that time, and now it'll be second and goal. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Has it down close. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
Murray, third and goal. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Thought that this might be 4-down territory for him here, Brock, but they are lining up for a field goal. This only a chip shot from the right hash. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And that brings things a little closer here late.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Fields the hard squib kick. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Red on red. Sink right.
Lawrence working from the gun. His quick throw knocked away, incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it's going to be second down.
That's a nice job there by the linebacker. He kind of looks like a cornerback on that, doesn't he? Perhaps those cover guys are going to have a little fun with him in practice this week because he looked like a DB right there, swatting the incompletion.
Hey, easy, Ralph.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Lion. 13, Luke. Luke.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to take this in for the Jacksonville touchdown. The Jaguars grow their lead off the turnover. On is Little for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jaguars drive their lead to 11. On now is Cook to kick this away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Murray. He's got him, that's McBride. Gets to the 10. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now within one score in the 4th. Now a big play for the Cardinals as they go for 2. Play action now, Murray. He has it. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. So after making this a 5-point ball game, they kick it off. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
24.
Out of the gun, Lawrence. He's got Thomas on the slant. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
On red. Here we go. Hey, Jupiter. Silver.
Completed to Davis. And he gets back to the line, but no more. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. Let's see what they draw up on these 3rd and 7.
Here we go, son.
He'll throw it. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that's a Jaguar first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Man in motion here. 1st and 10. It's Lawrence. They did it! He made the interception! Sean Murphy bunting in to pick it off. And the Cardinals have some new life in the 4th. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Up the middle, Vaughn. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Going to the ground again on 1st. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Boy, offenses that connect in this intermediate zone are so effective. Getting a completion in that area, and not just sparks your offense, but it just turns that aggressive meter way up. They just couldn't quite find the connection.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. He's back to throw. Connection made to Vaughn. And he'll go out of bounds just short of the red zone. The time is there, but the timeouts are not. You've got to be smart. It's 1st and 10. A give to Vaughn out of the shotgun. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Throwing now. Finding Vaughn. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And the Jaguars make the play that should win them this game. Well, how quickly things can change. They were looking so good just a couple of plays ago, and suddenly, not anymore. A red zone look comes up empty with that interception.
I think the pressure got to him there, Kate. And I don't even mean all those pass rushers, although they were certainly coming too. I mean the pressure of being 3rd down in the red zone. That's where you got to slow yourself down as a quarterback and know you've got to simply protect the football.
The Jaguars kneeling out the rest of this victory.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can.
This won't run out the clock just yet, Brock. They're going to have to kneel it again after this one. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Jaguars come away with the win in this one. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.